All the angels in heaven surround me, protect me, guide me. Help me to see what I'm supposed to see. Help me to hear what I need to hear. Help me to feel what I'm supposed to feel. And help me say what I'm supposed to say. Thank you, angels and Spirit, for all the guidance that you've already provided me. Clear my being and my surroundings of any negative energy as we bring light into the world, working with Jesus to help people with grieving, and are you guys ready? Spirit's ready. Are you ready? This is the EMF reader, and they'd like to interact during readings. I am being visited by a very playful spirit today as I was filming. And all of a sudden the light started to become a strobe light instead of a regular light. One of the things I do, rather than working with tarot cards, I draw. I do what's called automatic drawing. And this helps me to open up to hear the message. And I know that I am being guided to do these videos for you, as it has become apparent that it is part of something that I'm supposed to do. So I will be drawing as I talk to you. And when I'm finished, I'll show you what I've drawn. And I'm not really aware that I'm drawing when I'm drawing. Funny, because I'm not using tarot cards, but I just heard the King of Pentacles. And I'm getting that one of the collective is nervous about a new venture. And know that your hard work is going to pay off. I feel like this is a male. And there's computer technology involved with this project. Know that this reading is coming into your purview or finding you because you're in alignment with it. What we attract those things that we are in alignment with. And so if you've ever watched a psychic or a medium like myself and felt like that reading was meant for me, it is truly meant for you. It is in alignment with who you are. And I'm not going to just focus on one collective tonight, as this is, in essence, my first video of this type, where I'm reading the energy of you and trying to see what Spirit wants me to discuss. Know that you are loved unconditionally, that you come in. Unconditional love. Beautiful souls. Supported by your guardian angel, your spirit guide. you can ask your spirit guide to present him or her to you, as they are people who lived on the earth already and have decided to go into service as your guide. Isn't that lovely? So sweet. I was walking on the streets in Ohio when my spirit guide decided to introduce herself to me. She said, "Hi, I'm your guide. My name's Sanja." And I was like, okay, hi. So it was no doubt me wondering who she was or who my guide was. And now I'm hearing another message coming through for another collective. A woman who has lost her husband recently, wondering if he's okay. And if he can hear you asking for forgiveness. You were there like every day, constantly there. And then you left. And then he passed while you were gone. In a moment of weakness, you feel, but you weren't supposed to be there at that moment. Know that he chose to have you not. Have you not see him leave? And there were reasons for that you don't really need to know. Reasons that you would not have handled well to see. And he's with you. Supporting. So this has been about 2.5 years since his passing, since his transition. And there's a new relationship coming in for you, and you're feeling some guilt over it. And he's like saying, I am not upset. I brought him to you. You're a mess. So, very good sense of humor. Brown hair. Kind of stocky. And the beach means something to you guys together. Carmel, I just heard Carmel. So Carmel, California, I guess. And looking for the lights to support us in this. Carmel Valley, Carmel, California. And Monterey also means a lot to you. Am I getting Chris? So and the Queen of Swords just showed up. So for those of you who know the tarot, and getting that this is for a new collective, someone who is battling something, battling a legal matter. You will conquer this. It feels desperate, like, oh God, if I don't win this legal battle, I don't know where I will be. So part of manifestation is, aligning yourself, positioning yourself to receive what you want. So if you focus on, if you're in a state of fear, you're likely to attract that which you're afraid of. Know that you are in the arms of God, or whatever you resonate with, source, the universe, that you are supported, and that you have your guardian angel with you to keep you safe. And if you say that prayer that I said at the beginning of this video, it will help you to stay on track. So if you're feeling as though you're off, that every step you take, you feel like it's just making you fall on your knees and start feeling as if you can't trust yourself at all in your decisions. Focus on the love. Focus on the moments that bring you the most joy, so that you can attract that joy to you. Know that your energy stretches out so far above, so far out and down into the earth, so deep that our human brains can't comprehend, that our energy can go through the walls. That reminds me of these orbs. And some of you may not see these things. I get to see little, and some of you need to know that this is real. So you're sitting there, and all of a sudden you see like a tiny little Christmas light, like tiny, but super vibrant, little teeny weeny little Christmas light just go, choop, come in to the matrix and then leave it. And they're different colors, white, like a light pink, and then there's a fuchsia, and most recent color for these little tiny little light beings is in like a phthalo blue, indigo blue, a really, really electric colored blue, and they pop in and out of the matrix. And I'm calling it that because it's hard to explain it any other way. We are in heaven. We are in this mix of all of us. And sometimes we collide with one another. Sometimes that collision isn't fun, and you're like, whoa, you need to like stay over there, and I'll stay over here. And sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, I have been looking for you forever. I am so glad that you finally collided into me. And butterflies. Butterflies are often your loved ones showing you that they heard your private thoughts. So like I have been shown that the guardian angel can't hear your thoughts. You have to speak out loud. But she or he or them, no, there's one real angel that you come in with, but they've got lots of friends. And you can send your guardian angel ahead of you to do things for you before you ever get where you're going. So for the person that has the legal issue coming up, send your guardian angel by speaking out loud. Say, thank you for all your guidance and all of your protection. Go ahead of me and talk to the guardian angel of the judge and have a conversation on my behalf. Now remember, being guilt-free would help in this situation, because we don't ever want to manipulate free will or try to affect in a witchy kind of way anything. You want to make sure that you are leading with love and have a good intentions. But you can have your guardian angel go ahead of you to find your parking spaces. And I mean, even the most insignificant things, they just love to be of service to you. I was given a challenging life, which is part of being a light worker often, that we experience lots of different situations in our lives and illnesses and attacks against us, so that we can be better at taking care and supporting those that come to us for help, for readings. And this is really a big part of my life, especially the medical mediumship, as I was in pain all my life. I was just having a reading today for a client who is in a lot of pain, and empaths tend to have a lot of pain. And I keep seeing, so this is an EMF reader, and spirit plays with it. And also like supports the conversation with acknowledgement that what's being discussed is true. But I keep seeing another light, and I can't figure out where it is. Okay. So, Spirit, what do you want me to say? So we're going to talk about this in another reading or another video, as that one deserves its own video. So be sure to like, subscribe, and share if you're so inclined to do so. Okay, so one of the things I was told to talk to you about is naming your higher self. So if you have a hard time realizing that you are more than you, there's your higher self, which is tied into your subconscious mind. And then there's the you that is in this body, and you feel restricted by it and time. And then there's the you that creates. So we're one spirit in more than one incarnation-ish embodiment. And so sometimes it's difficult to have a conversation with yourself because you're you. So it's a good idea to name your higher self. And I'm Clare, and my higher self is, I'm just going to name you Clarity. And Clare means clarity. So kind of ironic and funny, at least to me. And I have been seeing spirits and communicating with them since 4, but I have memories of seeing myself in the playpen at about 1.5 years old. And I was hanging out with my spirit guide or guardian angel, looking at myself in the playpen. I'm not sure why I have that memory, but I did astral travel quite a bit. So if you're not familiar with what astral travel is, it's where you leave your body and you take off. Transcendental meditation helps you do that. And when I was in middle school, back then called junior high, I used to do transcendental meditation in my English class in the back. I sat in the back of the room, and my teacher knew that I was doing this. Just let me take off, and then I'd come back. So if you've ever felt like you might have done that, but it felt like, oh, come on, this can't be real. And you may have been told to not believe. I've been shown that belief is a portal. It's a portal to who you are. It's a portal to spirit. It's a portal to all-knowing. It's a connection or a location that you go to. It isn't just a thought you have. It opens your third eye, your self, your higher self, your embodied self, to the wonders and the amazing truth that we are all spirits and bodies. So there's a collective that is coming into their own abilities, a younger energy here, seeing auras, and we all come in with telepathy, for one. So know that this is not far-fetched craziness. This is the real stuff. The rest of it's the crazy stuff. No. I'm being called to end this, and I will do another reading right now to address the conversation that they were having with me about my next video and what it should be about. So I hope that you got something from this. Know that this is not a dark thing. This is a beautiful thing, and it is true. We are spirits and bodies. Who else is witnessing everything? Who's the one that creates your and helps you manifest your dreams? Who is that? Who is that? So I will see you in the next video. Love and light. And here's the drawing that I did during this reading. And if it doesn't mean anything to you, it is a way of opening up the third eye by distracting the ego, and the subconscious mind takes over. And I'm able to receive. And sometimes I don't remember what I say, and that's when I channel. So, love and light. God bless. Till the next video. Bye. Mwah.